season of Star Command.
Full speed ahead.
Jason's ship, heading for that asteroid. After him! After him!
Just rocks and sand. I doubt if there's much danger here.
Now, you stay with the ship anyway, Professor, and make contact with the commander, huh?
My name is Mimi. Please help me. My name is Mimi. Please help me.
I've got it. Atmosphere checks. Let's go.
Jason, that means a child could be somewhere nearby.
Sure does.
Jason, there's some wreckage there.
Let's go.
Jason!
Pulse is strong.
Can you hear us? Wake up.
Daddy?
I'm afraid not, honey. My name is Jason.
I'm Samantha. Don't be frightened. We're friends.
But what happened? Where's my daddy?
I wish I knew, honey.
He put me to bed before we crashed. That's the last thing I remember.
We'll find him for you. All right? Right now, I've got to take you to a place where you'll be real safe. Here we go. Here we go. You know, we don't even know your name.
I'm Heidi. Heidi Van Diemen. I feel kind of dizzy.
You're all right. You try and rest for a few minutes.
Jason,
Excuse me.
Van Diemen. Eric Van Diemen. The brilliant scientist inventor.
Oh, yes, of course.
Mimi, where's Mimi? She's my doll. She's about this big. I was holding her when I went to sleep.
Oh, yes, we saw her, Heidi. I know where she is. I'm gonna go get her for you. In the meantime, you try and get some rest, huh?
But Jason, you can't go back there, not for just a doll.
I can, Professor. But more importantly, I want to try and find Heidi's father.
But that child may need a doctor. We should take her back to Star Command immediately.
Not we, Professor. Sam can take Heidi back in the pod. You help them get launched. I'm gonna take another look around out there.
Master, we are approaching the asteroid. Sensors indicate the Starfire vessel has landed and one of the humanoids is now on the surface.
Take up an orbit around the asteroid so that we cannot be seen.
Yes, Master.
All set, Samantha?
Ready for blast off, Professor.
How about you, Heidi?
Oh, I'm fine.
Here we go. Happy landing.
Starfire pod taking off from asteroid, Master.
Prepare Medusa's ship for immediate launch. Get to that asteroid immediately. Take 2 of my slaves with you. Capture Jason and anyone else who is with him. I'll make sure the pod does not escape.
I don't need your slaves, Dragos. I have my own.
Medusa's manner begins to irritate me. I think we should teach her a lesson. Agreed? Good.
Starfire 1 to Star Command. Starfire 1 to Star Command. Starfire 1 to Star Command.
Commander, Professor Parsifwood is calling in.
Star Command, come in, Professor.
We've located some wreckage, sir. It belonged to Eric Van Diemen, the scientist.
Van Diemen. He was on his way to Fleet Command with a top-secret report. Is he injured?
We don't know, Commander. There's no sign of him. But we have his daughter.
Well, is she all right?
Yes, but she is shaken up.
Well, she'll need care. Bring her in at once.
She's on her way, sir. Sam's bringing her in the pod.
Good. I'll send a Starfire to escort them in. Now, you and Jason must make a thorough search for Van Diemen. We've got to know where he is. I understand his report is crucial.
Yes, sir. Right on course, Samantha. I just spoke to Star Command. They are moving to intercept you at... Intercept you...
Professor!
What's the matter?
I don't know. Professor, can't you hear me?
Professor, please answer us. What's wrong?
Professor, come in. Do you read me? Professor Parsifwood, come in. Do you read me, Professor? Come in.
This is Jason. What is it?
Jason, it's Samantha.
Well, what's the matter, Sam?
Professor doesn't answer. He just stopped talking right in the middle of a word. And then his signal broke off.
I read you, Sam. I'll check it out. Sam, you two keep going. I'll call you in a few minutes from the ship.
Roger. I'll stay on channel.
Why are we going down?
It's Dragos. Jason, are you there? Jason, are you there?
Yes, Sam, what is it?
It's Dragos. He's got us in some kind of force field and we're going down.
Dragos. No wonder. All right, Sam, I see you coming in. Get set for a rough landing. I'll be there when you land.
Are we gonna crash?
With me as a pilot, no chance.
You go see what's wrong with the professor, little buddy. I'll be over that way.
Roger, Jason.
And down they go. This is Dragos. Come in, Medusa.
Come in, Dragos.
The Starfire pod will be landing a short distance to the south of your location. Get there immediately.
Guard him. Gone. Oh, impossible. They can't be far. Find them now.
He probably just wants to play, honey, but we don't have time for that. Quick, in there.
Who was in that pod?
Pod.
Answer me. Who was in that pod? Look, you're not that paralyzed. Wake up.
Paralyzed?
I warn you. Dragos and I know that the Discovery is on this asteroid. We will have it.
You'll be safe here until I get back.
Where are you going?
To find out what happened to Parsafoot. I sent Wiki to find out what he could, but should have been back by now.
But that beast out there, you said it wanted to play games, but you might get hurt.
Thank you, Heidi. I'll be careful, I promise. I'll be back in a little while. I'm just leaving for a few minutes. Dennis, if it's all right with you. Now, if you want to play games, how do you feel about a little game of hide and seek?
Hello, Jason. Are you playing hide and seek?
Wiki, you made it. What about the professor?
That Queen Medusa is trying to make him talk.
Medusa? think you're what they had in mind, big fella. Maybe I can make them think that you are.
And then we heard this kind of, well, static. And then,
Jason to Starfire 1. Come in. Come in, Professor. Urgent. Answer me. Come in.
Answer him.
Hello, Jason?
Professor, I found something in a cave that looks important. Come as fast as you can. It's about 100 yards southeast of the Starfire.
No, Jason!
Over and out.
Oh, no!
Okay, Wiki. You know what to do. Now, just pretend you're a hornet or a bumblebee.
A bumblebee? Why me?
Wiki.
Jason, the things I do for you. Watch out! Here I come! Now, Jason!
Let's go.
What's that beast out there?
Wiki's keeping him busy, honey. Come on. Sam, the Starfire's just a short distance down there. You take Heidi. I'll be there in a few minutes. Go on.
Here's Vicky.
That creature may like games, but he isn't a very good sport.
Good work, Wiki. And now, Wiki, you go with Sam and Heidi.
Where are you going?
I've got one last little thing to do before we go home. Get going, Sam.
Be careful, Jason.
Very careful.
Well, it's nice to have two women worrying about me.
Come on, Heidi.
Stop! Stop! You horrid, ugly creature! You beast! Stop! Do something!
Her, take off.
Jason. Right, Jason.
Here we go, little buddy.
I think we made it.
It looks that way. But I want to keep it at full speed until we get close enough to Star Command to get on a homing channel. In the meantime, I've got a little surprise for our passenger. Heidi, you know, we like our passengers to be really happy. You know what I mean? Well, now, I think that I have just the thing for you.
Mimi, oh Mimi, you found her.
That's right where she was when we last saw her.
If only Daddy would be here, everything would be perfect.
Well, honey, your daddy will be all right. And we're gonna go find him for you.
Oh, thank you. Did you hear that, Mimi? We're going to find Daddy.
I'll tell you what. How would you like to come help us fly our ship?
No, because first I gotta put Mimi to bed. She must be tired.
Oh, in that case, I've got just the thing for you.
sure to sleep.
Atta girl. Come on. Ooh, look at that big, huge red star out there. You know which one that one is?
Yes, cry time.
She knew.